folks from all over the world here today, coming out to help Charlene celebrate her 90th birthday. Today is her 90th birthday.
I long to hold you near and kiss you just once more.
Welcome everybody. Go ahead and start eating. We're going to have some fresh halibut and cod that's going to come in just a few minutes. And Jeremy and Beth, there he is. There's Jeremy. Where's Beth? And Jake. So they put this all together for this family. And we just love them. Rocky Barnett, and he's going to be trying to keep us on the agenda, but it's very challenging today because we're having so much fun.
You did everything, and I appreciate everything you did. You worked for a year on this, and you did a marvelous job, and I think you need a standing ovation. Stopping this in 1979. Beth and Jeremy, thank you. I want to thank Hal and Eli for standing behind Stephanie and helping her. And I want to thank Debbie and Doug for everything that they have done. And then I have my napkin children that I have kind of helped out when they needed it. Wonderful people at the Fair Lakes Memorial Hospital. And also there's so many to thank for everything that they did. I am overwhelmed that there are so many people that came out to see me and disturb their lives, and I guess that's about all I have to say, except thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, we forgot one little tidbit here. You might see this little white puppy dog here. This dog is Mom's therapy dog. He's a companion dog, works at the hospital, and he's off duty for the last year because he's been working at the cancer center with Mom. He sat on beds with her for hours and hours when she was going through all this chemo and immunotherapy, that we finally had the sense to take her off all that bad stuff. And now she's just enjoying life, and this little puppy dog is a big part of her life.
How about the bathroom here tonight? My goodness.
It's like the Taj Mahal of duck hunting.
Charlene, I know this is a special day for you, and we're all wishing you happy birthday and giving you things. But I want to thank you for what you've given me.
Charlene, when I would think of her adventure and love of life, love of Alaska, bravery would be felt, that I would be inspired by this outlook of life. Thank you for that.
And Charlene sat at my little baby grand piano and serenaded us the whole time, all day as we
They're on their honeymoon, and now this is their wonderful daughter and her boyfriend, Doug.
Just want to say you, Charlene, the words I always say, I love you.
Florida, the Sun Fun Air Show, and I was texting him about something. I said, "This is your favorite bison hunter." And he didn't say anything, but the next morning he says, "Shirley, you're not my favorite bison hunter." And I was like devastated. And he says, "Your mom is." And I'm like, okay, I can go.
We did the buffalo the first day, the oldest buffalo that we've ever harvested in Delta. It was 12 years old. We took 924 pounds to the butcher. It was a very big buffalo.
Thank you so much for helping launch me into adulthood, along with your own kids.
The way we met them was they had just bought this trailer in Whitehorse, Canada. We were on a trip, and we met side by side in the hellhole, mud hole campground north of Whitehorse. In the mud, in the rain, zap, zap, zap on our door. And it's Shirley. We can't get our TV to work, and Rick wants to watch the NBA game tonight. We happen to have what they needed, so the next hour and a half, all of us spend stringing cable, running stuff through holes and around. We finally get the TV to work. Turn on the TV, and the first message that pops up is, the game is the next week.
For who they are, you make them better. You make them stop, you make them understand, you make them appreciate the moment. And I appreciate that so much about you, I can't even begin to explain it. I wish Bucko could be here. I think he is here.
Oh, he is here, just like on the wall. He's here right with us.
I do. So, I appreciate my napkin sisters. So the napkin thing, one day when we were in Colorado, Joe Mama finally said, okay, this is enough. This is going to happen. You are going to have the mother you deserve. And I'm like, what? And she takes out a cocktail napkin. And because there's a cocktail theme in this family, if you haven't figured it out yet. Anyway, she takes out a cocktail napkin and she starts writing a contract. And I'm like, what is happening right now? What is happening in my life? She writes out adoption papers. And we both sign them on a cocktail napkin. And it is how, well, I think we were always family, but it's how we formalized it.
I'm wearing Grandma's dress today. And my lovely friends Tate and Amber also wearing her dresses. So if you want to see what she was like, this was it. So this is how it goes. Joe Mama Charlene or Grandma Willow, it doesn't matter the name, she will always have a happy glow. 90 years have gone by, traveling all 7 continents to anywhere she could fly. Regardless of who you are, she will find something that makes you a star. Intelligent, curious, and graceful are a few qualities that make her never dull. Buck was her soulmate, Alaska her forever home, both brought by pure fate. Cheers to you, my grandma, surrounded by all this love for your final hurrah. So, I love you, Grandma.
I love you so much. You changed my life. You've been a pen pal and shared everything that you've done and written me hand notes ever since I was here. So thank you for being my sweetest, sweetest pen pal. And I'm so happy to be here to help you celebrate. I love you so much.
Immediately brought us up to Grandma's house with Willow, and from the first night, absolutely partying, putting down shots, having a great time. It's like, wow, this lady can seriously party. This is amazing. And yes. From that moment on, we were sold. We were in the family, just like everyone else said.
One of my favorite memories that I will always have for the rest of my life is taking Grandma Willow on a flight from Rustic Wilderness Air Park in our airplane. And all the times that we have gone flying previously before owning our own plane, she'd always just yab. If you're flying way too high, you're not flying low enough. And I was like, all right, Grandma, this one we're going to go pretty low. So we took off out of Rustic Wilderness and we went up the Mississippi River and we were flying below the treetops, having a great time. And you should have seen the grin on Grandma Willow's face. She was having the best time of her life.
We were in Suet at the Mount Marathon, and we were coming back. We went to Anchorage and we switched cars. And we're driving back from Anchorage to Willow. You remember this dearly. Jemima was the co-pilot, I was the pilot. And we're driving, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, having a great conversation. Millie's in the back sleeping. And the next thing you know, I'm going off the road. I fell asleep. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I fall asleep. Jemima screams, grabs the wheel. We're going off the road. Car turns back. She goes, Ken, you're off the road. You're off the road. I go, oh, Grace, what the hell happened here? So we made it back to Willow alive. Thanks to Jemima. Okay, and I continue to tell the story back home with my kids and my brothers and all that. And the first thing they said to me was, did you have ice cream before you drove? You laugh, right? It works. I eat ice cream, I fall asleep. I had a big thing of ice cream before I drove, and I actually fell asleep.
You're a lover, you're a liver, you're a laugher, you're a giver. You live life to the fullest, and you bring joy and what you've brought so much, and you still are bringing so much life and light and joy and love to this world.
And all of that, and we worked on getting her to be able to hear everybody today and at home, and it's been just amazing. Became part of the family right away. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Charlene and your mama. Tango. Happy birthday to you.
So Charlene, 90 years old, Tango is true. And what we're going to do is we're going to get Charlene to cut her cake here. And then Tango, I don't know if he's going to cut his cake, but he's going to eat it. I think we're going to do it. How about it for Debbie and these desserts here today, huh?